Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you are printing Ghana cedis, naira, euro. I hope you are printing everything. So in today's video, I want to create a path for you to follow how you can become profitable trading Profam. You guys know that last year I've been trading Profam for a while now, but you guys know that last year I was up to like $1 million funding, and I was like actually getting a lot of payout. But you know, someone like you that you want to start trading right now, especially Profam, you don't have $1 million in funding. So how do you do to make a living from trading? So in today's video, I'm going to tell you guys that you don't need to get like multiple funded account for you to make a living from trading Forex or trading with Profam. All you need, okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, even if you only have one account, regardless the size, you can make a good amount of money trading Profam, right? So right now, as I'm making this video, I only have 100k account. 100k account. I've been trading for 2 months now, and I have been making pretty much about 3,000 almost to like $10,000 a month trading only 100k account. And if with a 100k account I'm able to make maybe $5,000 a month, that means that even if you have a 10k account, you can make $500. Yes, you heard me right. Even if you only have a $10,000 funded account, only one, you can make $500 a month if you apply the strategy correctly, if you have the discipline to trade the account correctly. So I'm gonna give you guys the path and the Profam you have to choose to trade, and hopefully, you know, in a month or two you'll come back and tell me that, yo, Astuce, I followed your rules and I'm able to, you know, make a living from trading Forex. So let's get into today's content. So the first thing when it comes to trading Profam is you first need to choose the Profam you want to trade with, and then you have to choose the, you know, the account type, the account size, and all of that. So the first thing I'm gonna go through here is the Profam you have to choose. And for me, you guys know that I've been trading with a lot of Profam, but the one I always focus on is FundingPips, because they always have what they call by zero payout denial. They will never deny your payout. Okay, that's why I'll always recommend them to you people, right? So the Profam you're gonna take here is FundingPips. The account size you're gonna take is up to you, but if you are absolute beginner and you are starting out, get a $10,000 funded account, right? And that's gonna cost you, I don't know, about $50 or something around that price, right? And if you want to get it even cheaper, you can use the coupon code AstuceFX. You're gonna get the account for 20% off, right? And this is for beginners. If you've been trading Profam already and you want to take it serious, you can buy a 100k account. It's up to you to the budget. So in this video, I'm talking about people that can afford a $10,000 funded account and a $100,000 funded account. Either way, you're gonna be okay. But even if you have a $10,000 funded account, you can still make that $500 I'm talking about it here, right? So this is the first thing. And then the second thing here is how you are going to trade the challenge phase and how you are going to trade the live account, which is really important. So what I'm gonna be doing here is that I'm gonna show you guys exactly how, or I'm going to explain how I trade the challenge. For me, I don't waste time on the challenge phases. I like full potting the challenge. Not like actually full potting, but I like risking a lot on the challenge phases. So if I buy a $10,000 funded account or phase 1, which maybe required me to make 8% to pass, then I am going to be risking 2% per trade. So 2% per trade, that means that if I get a 4-hour trade, then 4 hours risking 2%, I'm making 8% and I pass the account. Very simple. I don't waste time on the challenge phases. I risk 2% and pass it really quickly. The same thing I do on phase 2, I still risk 2%, and for phase 2 I go for 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours just to pass the account. Simple, okay? Please don't waste time on the challenge. If you think that you are afraid, then probably you can reduce your risk to 1%, but if you know that you trust your strategy, just go for 2% risk and just pass the account really fast, you know. Once you do pass the account, you now have the live account. How do you trade the live account? Live account, I have a strict rule I follow. I'm gonna tell you guys everything here, and I'm also gonna share my screen right now to show you guys exactly how I trade the live account. Okay, so for me, for the live account, I make sure that I'm risking 1% per trade, regardless the kind of trade I'm taking. So there is nothing such as I take a trade and I feel like this trade is gonna go to stop loss and I start risking small because I don't trust the setup. No. I'm risking 1%. I'm always gonna be risking 1%, regardless the type of the trade I'm taking. If I trust the trade, 1%. If I don't trust the trade, 1%. Whatever the case, I'm always gonna risk 1%. If you don't trust the trade, just don't take the trade. Okay, don't take the trade if you don't trust it. There is no reason for you to reduce the risk because I don't trust this. Sometimes the trade you don't trust is the one that actually goes to TP. So always risk 1% per trade. Okay, and then the second thing is don't take more than 2 trades a day. So if you have 10% overall drawdown, I'm risking 1% per trade and I'm taking a maximum of 2 trades a day. That means that if I'm trading today London session, I take 1 trade is a stop loss. I'm waiting New York session, I'm taking another trade. If that's also a stop loss, then that means I took 2 losses for the day. So I'll come back tomorrow and then trade again. So I'm allowed to lose a maximum of 2% a day, right? And you don't need to trade every single day because the prop firm gave you 2 weeks to get a payout. So those 2 weeks you have to get a payout. You do not need to trade every single day, right? You are required to make money to get paid within the 2 weeks, but you don't need to trade every day. I mean, you trade today. If you lost money and tomorrow you don't see a setup, don't trade. Wait the next tomorrow and come and try trading. And if you see that you're able to, make some money the next day, then that's when you can actually get paid that money. So this is the rule for me. You don't need to trade every day. Don't lose more than 2% a day. And then the last most important rule, really important, is that if you are able to make any profit on the account, log out the account and wait for a payout. Simple. Okay, there are actually 2 important rules in everything I'm saying here. First, full for the challenge phase, like risk 2%, risk high, pass quickly. And secondly, which is the live account, once you make money on the live account, just wait for a payout. You do not need to keep trading the account when you know that you are in profit. And let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking here. So I'm currently on my FundingPips dashboard. You guys can see here. You can see that I lost all my master account. I used to be 300k max funded, but I lost this account. I lost this account. Yes, I lost almost all my account. The only account I have here is this master account. This account ending with 80. This is the only account I have here. And this account, I got it when? I got it 15 May. So 15 May, 15 June, that's like 1 month. 15 July, that's 2 months. And now it's 18 July. So that means that it's been 2 months I've been trading this account. 2 months I've been trading this account, and I apply every single rule I gave it to you right now. So you guys can see my daily summary here for the month of July. I traded way more often than I was supposed to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I traded 6 days out of the 14 days. My payout is supposed to be on 23rd July, right? 23rd July. That means that I have a whole 2 weeks to make money. So once I notice, I've been trading. This time I made money, but I still traded. I'm currently up about $4,700. So once I know that I'm up $4,700 here, what do? Should I just chill, sleep, and wait for my money, or I should keep trading and somehow lose my profit? What I did here, I stopped trading. I'm no longer trading. I'm just waiting for my profit. This is exactly what I want you guys to do. Once you're trading the account and you're able to make any money from that account, then wait for your money. Like tomorrow is Monday, or tomorrow is Sunday, but the time you're watching this video is gonna be different. But assume that tomorrow is Monday, and I go ahead and trade this account and I lose the 4k profit I make there. I'm losing that money that I could have gotten it in my wallet. That's why I'm telling you guys right now, once you make money, please don't trade the account again. You can see this whole month of July here. It's been 18 days in July. I only traded for 6 days. 6 days in July. If I go to the month of June as well, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I traded 7 days in the whole June. Okay, whole June I traded for what? 7 days. And then the month of May, I only traded for 3 days, by the way. I got the account on 15. You can see 15 here. And then from 15 all the way till the end of the May, I only traded even twice. I lost $3,000 this day here, and I made $5,600 this day here. And after making that profit, I waited for my payout. Okay, so what did you guys learn here? First, make sure you trade that challenge fast to pass. Okay, use that coupon code AstuceFX to get the account even cheaper. Make sure you go and full port the account to pass it fast. I don't waste time on the challenge. And then if you have the live account, risk 1% per trade, and then make sure you are not losing more than 2% a day. And then the thirdly is, when you make money, wait for a payout. Simple. Okay, this is everything I'm telling you guys right now. And if there is some sort of advice I'm gonna give it to you people, is when you are trading prop firm, try to be prop firm can be something that is gonna make you some money, because as you can see here, if you look at the month of May, the whole month of May I made $2,800 here. The month of June I made $4,000 here. The month of July I made another $4,000 here. So I've been making anywhere from $3,000, $4,000, and that's a 100K account. That means that if you have a 10K account, then you can just make anywhere from $300 to $400, $500 a month. Yes, it's possible for you to make $500 a month from trading, a 10K account. But that means that you don't need to go for a big payout. If you have a 10K account, assuming that you are having payout every 2 weeks, so the first week or the first 2 weeks you got maybe a $300 payout. So that means that you probably made like 3.5% or 4% on the account. So after 80% profit split, you got paid $300. The second payout, you probably made maybe $250. After profit split, you probably got like $200. So the first payout, second payout combined, you made $500. You don't need to go for big payouts. Okay, I'm telling you guys right now, you don't need to go for big payout. Those small payouts add up, right? You can see here, I haven't gotten a $10,000 payout. I've been getting $2,000, $3,000, $2,000, $3,000, and you add everything, that is $5,000, right? So this is basically all I want you people to learn. I want you people to know that it's possible, but you have to, follow all the rules I gave it to you here. And again, an advice, as I was saying, I wanted to give it to you people, is that when you trade prop firm, take it serious, because there are some rules that you have to follow with the prop firm for you not to get banned, or for you to do something and they will breach your account, right? So like if the prop firm tells you that they have an IP address rule, you shouldn't be connected to different people's Wi-Fi, you shouldn't log in someone else's account to your own account, don't do that. Like if you can even have a phone just for trading, have that phone just for trading. Don't log in Wi-Fi, like public Wi-Fi on that phone. Use it purely for trading. If you truly want to take prop firm trading as your real income, you have to take it really serious. So make sure you follow everything else as a rule, because if you do follow everything else as a rule and then you apply everything I taught you here, you don't need anything else. By the way, this is all you need to know. If you guys follow all of this and then work out for you, let me know in the comment section below, or you can DM me on WhatsApp, my WhatsApp below this video as well. And if you guys want to join my mentorship, because everything I taught here, if you guys don't have a profitable trading strategy, everything you do here is not gonna work out. So if you want to learn my profitable trading strategy that proven, you can see here I made over $164,000 in payout here. If you want to learn my proven strategy, check the link below this video to learn, or if you have any question, feel free again to check on me on my WhatsApp. And everything I explain here, when it comes to prop firm, if you don't pass the account, you're also going to lose the challenge or the money you used to buy the account. So it involves some risk as well. Understand that not everything is gold. Okay, there are some risks. You have to take the risk to make it through, because it's only people that took the risk that actually succeed in life. If you don't take the risk, nothing is gonna work out. So that would be pretty much it for today's content. Thanks everyone for watching this video, and that would be pretty much it. If you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you guys on my next trading content.